When you think of Vegas to this day, you still think of showgirls. Describe what it was like, Jubilee at Bally's.
Jubilee, seriously, one of the biggest things I'm the most proud of. And I think it's because the real traditional showgirl shows are gone. I'm one of the last existing real showgirls. The only real showgirl shows left in the world is Moulin Rouge in Paris. We were doing 2 shows a night, 6 days a week. And then after we were done with the shows, we'd rehearse. So sometimes we're rehearsing 1:30 in the morning. We all looked identical. Our body shapes were all pretty similar. It looked so good with those huge costumes, because when you put those huge costumes on and you're tiny, you'll just drown in them. And the stage is so big too.
So you needed to have curves?
Well, you did have curves, but they didn't want fake boobs. They wanted you to be, tall and skinny. It was hard to get one of those jobs, and then when you got it too, you had to be 5'8" or taller. So the first thing they did when you walked into the theater to audition was take your heels off. We're going to measure you and see how tall you are. And if you weren't 5'8" or taller, out.
Did y'all do weigh-ins?
They did do weigh-ins. We had to be on point. You weren't doing the walk right. We're going to keep doing it until you get it right. That's another thing too, being a showgirl, being able to walk down those stairs without looking at your feet. Then you have the headpieces and the backpacks, which are 25, 30 pounds each. The sets were incredible. There were so many gorgeous girls all looking identical in Bob Mackie costumes, Pete Menefee costumes. I mean, just amazing.
Feathers and sequins.
It's just something that you don't see anymore.